Hello everyone, welcome to Fame X. Today we're diving deep into one of the most haunting details in Squid Game, the exact death poses and outfits of the fallen players. Every color, every fold of their uniform tells a story, and every final pose reveals something chilling about who they really were. So stay tuned, hit that like button, and comment where you're watching from, because by the end of this, you'll never look at the Squid Game players the same way again. And that wraps up our deep dive into the Squid Game player death poses, each one telling its own tragic story, frozen in time like a silent scream of regret. But here's where things get even more interesting. Have you ever noticed what each player was wearing in their final moments? The color, the stains, the creases, they weren't random. In Squid Game, every detail matters, even the dress they died in. So before we move on, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment on which death pose hit you the hardest, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, because in the next part, we're revealing exactly which outfit each player died in, and how it secretly ties to their fate. Now, let's get into it. Squid Game player died in which dress? And that's it for the ultimate Squid Game player death pose and their dress breakdown. Every frozen stance, every blood-stained uniform, each telling a hidden story about who they were and how they fell. Two things that defined them till the end, their final position, and what they wore when fate caught up. Which player's final moment do you think carried the most meaning? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more shocking Squid Game reveals and behind-the-scenes breakdowns, only here on FameX. See you in the next video.